One way to grow your audience quickly and really effectively is value-based collaborations and to build relationships in your industry, to get out there, to get more referrals from these experts that you partner up with, and to get in front of their audiences. So I'm going to show you a little trick that I use within Brandpod. You can pretty much do this in a lot of different LLMs. You just have to prompt those LLMs and know what you're asking for, versus Brandpod just gives it to you right out of the box. But I'm going to show you exactly what to look for and what to ask for, so you know how to do this in any platform of your choice. So I'm going to go into my brand profile and into the last tab, which is competitor analysis. Here it's showing me how many competitors it has identified for me in my industry, what my core competitive advantages are, my market positioning strategy, my unique market angles, who these different people are and how relevant they are to what I do, and what some of their target audiences are, who they focus on, what they focus on, and what is my gap opportunity if I want to compete with them. My agents in Brandpod already have access to all of the different competitors that they already found for me. So if I want to collaborate with any of these experts, I can go back into my collaborator agent. Let's do that now. And simply pick a name and it will know exactly who I'm talking about. So if I pick one of these names, it's not going to confuse these names with somebody else with a similar name, simply because it knows exactly who these people are already. It's already done the research. But let's say I want to collaborate with someone else. I'm going to say, help me. Okay, help me collaborate with, and I'm just going to give it a LinkedIn URL. Keep in mind that I can also use the mic icon and just speak into it and give it instructions that way. But just because I had a LinkedIn link to provide it, it was better for me to just type it in this case. So now it's going and doing its research on Ruheene Jaura because I want it to help me figure out what the gaps are and how I can collaborate with this person. Now this can take several minutes. So if it is taking 5 to 10 minutes, just give it a little bit of time and it will pull in all the information it can find on this person. Now it's telling me it's done its research and it's asking what I want to know about Ruheene. So let's actually speak into it this time because it's faster. I'd like to collaborate with Kunal because I think he has a really good technical background. And because I work with the same small business owners that he works with, but I come from a branding angle and he comes from a technical background, I think there could be a really good collaboration opportunity here. Okay, so it's got my whole message in here. I'm going to send that in. And now it is thinking and okay, it agrees with me, which AI typically does. It's telling me that he is deeply motivated by innovation, problem solving, and empowering small and medium-sized businesses through cutting-edge IT solutions. He's actively building and scaling AI-powered platforms like heyLevi and Brandify to help SMBs with sales strategy and content creation. Your approach to personal branding using deep research AI and vibe coding could be incredibly appealing to him as it directly addresses a critical need for his target market in a unique, data-driven way. This is spot on. How about we frame your collaboration idea around how your personal branding system can enhance the impact and adoption of his AI platforms for SMBs by helping their founders become trusted authorities. So yes, let's do that. Can you give me a short introductory message that I can send him on LinkedIn to get the conversation going? Okay, so it's working on that. It already knows about me. So it's now going to connect the pieces between me and what it knows about the person that I am researching through the collaborator agent and tell me how I can start a conversation with this person. Okay, Kunal, I've been following your impressive work with heyLevi, particularly your dedication to empowering SMBs with cutting-edge AI for sales and content. And as an AI-powered influence architect, interesting, because he is a platform architect. He is a software architect. So it's positioning me as an influence architect. I specialize in helping founders and agencies build unreplicable personal brands using deep research AI and vibe coding. I see a powerful synergy where our systems could elevate the impact of your platform. So this is all about providing value to the person that you are reaching out to instead of asking for something right at the beginning. Imagine SMB founders not just generating content, but becoming recognized authorities, driving faster adoption and higher value for their business, and a direct path to maximizing their bottom line and market influence. I'd be keen to explore how our approaches could create an unparalleled competitive advantage for a shared audience. Would you be open to a brief discussion? And I can edit this and I can send this out, or I can ask it to find more details. You can see how you can have a really, really long extended conversation. You can ask questions, you can gain some more intel, you can have the research agent look for other sources to see if it can find more information beyond what is on his LinkedIn profile, and then really use that intel to craft a thoughtful strategy for how you can collaborate, a thoughtful message to send out and start that conversation, and then go from there. And even once that conversation is started, let's say they ask you something that you're not really sure how to handle or answer, which has happened to me multiple times, I will come in here and ask the agent, like, okay, this is the response I got, but this is why this is tripping me up, or I'm not really sure how to handle this. What do I do next? It will help you. So again, the agent is designed to help you build those collaborations with other experts in your field, expand your audience, provide value, and basically share audiences, right? If you have an audience, then obviously the other expert will be interested in also getting access to your audience, which is how collaborations work. So again, if this is new to you, go ahead and explore some collaborations. Do it right away because it's a great strategy to start pursuing, even if you're just getting started with your personal brand. And if you are more seasoned, you've been building a personal brand, let's say you have a huge audience or you have done collaborations before, this is a tool that you can use to start having more meaningful relationships and conversations with new potential collaborators, or restart a conversation that maybe you had with a potential collaborator in the past as well. So go ahead, have fun with this, and I will see you in the next video to show you how all of this ties into your visibility flywheel, which is the core piece of your personal brand as it grows over time. I'll see you there.